Hey guys, what's going on? Sham Kumar here, the I'm Your Expert. Today I'm going to tell you about how to purchase your Disney World ticket and make a park reservation if it's the first time you're going to Disney World in 2023 or it's the first time in forever. Stay tuned. Roll intro.
Cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings.
Whoa there, a little disclaimer. If you're planning on going to Disney World on or after January 8, 2024, this video will be obsolete for you, and there will be an updated video that will be made and shared here in the link in the description below, as well as in the box above. If you do not see these links appear, they are not up yet, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel so you can be informed for when that video is up. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so let's get started. You want to purchase tickets and make a park reservation. First thing you need to do is go to your app store and download the My Disney Experience app. Now, if you do not have a Disney account, please create your account. You will need this to be able to tie your tickets to this account, and just makes your overall experience a lot easier. Once you've set up an account, open the app and sign back in. Once you sign back into your app, click the menu button on the lower right corner. Now, this will bring you into the main page. Now, if you scroll up, you will see a button that says Tickets and Passes. Click on that. And as you can see, I don't have tickets, so you can purchase your tickets here. On this page, you click on Theme Park Tickets. And it takes you to the website. Now, as you can see on the website, there's a warning that's available here on top, which basically says check theme park reservation availability before purchasing. This alludes to the fact that you do need to have a park reservation booked for the days you want to go. So it's telling you, you better check to see if the parks that you want to go on a certain day is available. Because if it's not, and if it's fully booked, you may not even make this trip on those dates and may want to consider other dates. So you want to go ahead and click View Calendar. Now, if you want to take a trip in a set period of time, you want to make sure the parks you want to visit on a certain day is available. So hypothetically, you want to go to Magic Kingdom on May 24th, you would click on May 24th on the calendar and make sure that Magic Kingdom has a green check mark next to it, indicating that a reservation is available for that park. Now, if there's a red X next to it, there's no reservation available for that day, and you have to pick another day to go. Now, understand that reservations may open up with time, but this is not something you should risk, and you should make a different reservation for a different park that you wish to visit on a different day all at once as soon as you book your tickets, to ensure that you at least have one reservation for every park you want to visit. Understand that park reservations do change as the dates get closer and closer due to weather and other circumstances. People may change their plans. So if you do want to go to Magic Kingdom on that day, keep looking. Things might change and you can modify your reservation for Magic Kingdom from another day to the day you actually wanted to do it on. Most likely the calendar will show the parks being available, all the parks being available. However, this will change as you get closer, which is very important why you need to book park reservations as soon as you book your tickets. This way you're guaranteed a spot to at least go to one park per day during your stay, and you can change the dates around later if you wanted to. If there's an availability for a park for a certain day which wasn't available at the time you were making the reservation, this is not a problem. Now that I know there's availability at the parks for pretty much now until whenever, I can go ahead and purchase my tickets. So you want to go to the other window that was previously opened where you could buy the park tickets. So let's do that now. Now, if you scroll down, you can select the number of days you're going to go to the parks. Now, there are 4 parks, so if you go to all 4 of them, you would need at least 4 days. So as you can see, the lower number of days you stay, the cheaper the park tickets get. So if you're going to go for 4 days for 4 different parks, you would choose 4 days and your price will start at $114. The price is variable for the parks. It depends on the day you go. Busy season will obviously be more expensive, but the fluctuations do happen from time to time, but you'll be able to see that before you purchase your ticket. Okay, so now that we've selected 4 days, we then scroll down and we then tell them which is the start date of your 4-day ticket. So in other words, if you're going to Disney World for a week, so let's say you're going from the 18th all the way to the 25th. You would select 18th as the first day you're in the park. Now, don't mistake this for the first day you are in Orlando, okay? That's not what it's asking you. It's asking you which is the first day you're going to use that first ticket. So if you're going to land on the 17th, if you click 18th of May, it means that 18th of May, you're going to go to a park on that day. Now, as you can see, selecting the 18th shows that it's $136 that day for the park. So if you're selecting the 18th as your first day, it's telling you below that the tickets can be used on non-consecutive days. So in other words, if 18th is your first day at the park, then you can use the second ticket on the 20th. It does not have to be on the 19th. So it's basically saying I can go 18th, 20th, 22nd, or the 24th for my 4 days. It's basically giving you almost a week to basically use your tickets for 4 days, because most people vacation in Orlando for about a week so that they don't have to go to a park every day. There's a lot of walking and things like that. So we could talk about that in a future video, but understand that you're given a window in which you can use that based on the first day that you selected. So again, please remember that if you select the 18th, it's expecting you to go to a park starting on the 18th. So if you're going to land in Orlando on the 18th, you're most likely not going to go to a park that day. So do not select that day. Select the 19th. So this really is just talking about the first day you're going to go to the park. Another cool thing it's showing you here, it says, nice choice. All theme parks on the dates you've selected currently have theme park reservation availability, which basically means it's just giving you another reminder that, hey, there's availability for all 4 parks. So you can go to any park on any day. But again, make sure you make that reservation. Then if you scroll down, you can then select the ticket type. Now it's basically saying if you want to visit 1 park per day, that's the price of your ticket for your 4 days that you've selected. Now, if you want to do more than 1 park a day, you have to buy a park hopper option. If it's your first time at Disney World or you haven't gone in forever, I largely will recommend that you do not choose a park hopper option or any of the other options for that matter. Choose one park per day and stick to it. Now, if you scroll all the way down, you then get to decide how many tickets you need. So if you have a family of 4, mom and dad, you would select that, and then you would select how many kids you have for the ages of 3 to 9. As you can see, there's a slight discount for kids tickets. Not that much, but a discount is a discount. Then you can see your subtotal at the bottom, along with the taxes for Florida. Then you would hit continue. There are some options that are presented to you. I will talk about the merits of these options at a later time. However, I will not recommend, if it's your first time or if it's your first time in forever, to purchase any of these additional options. Just stick to the original 1 park a day ticket. Don't do options at this time. And then you can go ahead and continue. You will then be brought to the Your Cart page where you can see all the tickets you're buying, 2 adults and 2 child. And you can then go down and go ahead and check out. Once you purchase your tickets, they will be emailed to you, but because you use the app, which is linked to your account to purchase them, you can then use the app to make your park reservation by clicking on the plus button on the bottom screen. You can then click Make or Modify Park Reservations, which will then take you to the website, and then you click Make or Modify Theme Park Reservations. Here you can book a park reservations by clicking on Book Park Reservation. As soon as you purchase your tickets, make a reservation for all the days you're planning on being there. So in other words, if you're going to be there for 4 days and you're going to do the 4 different parks, make sure you choose the days and book the reservation as soon as possible. Understanding fully that the park reservation may not be available for the day you want to go, but regardless of that, you should choose 4 days worth of parks and reserve it immediately. Do not wait. And I'm telling you, you are going to forget and not have the ability to go to any of the parks because they do get sold out from time to time. Make your reservations right away, even if the one is not available for you for the day you want to go, because remember, you can always go back and check and move reservations and modify them, but make them as soon as you purchase the tickets. I plan to do many introductory videos to Disney World if you haven't ever gone there or if it's the first time in forever. So please like, share, and subscribe this video, and I will see you all in the next one.